What up, what up, what up, and welcome back to I'll Figure It Out Later. My name is DollaVision, and if you like, dig, or just enjoy what I do on this channel, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button so you continue to rock out with your boy over here at the Prophecy Club Elite, where we talk the best content. We got the best content. We talk music, little drama, little gossip. We got it all here at the Prophecy Club Elite, man, with your boy DollaVision. Today, we talking Hot 97. Ebro in the Morning Show is officially done. Ebro is fired, canceled, whatever you want to call it. It is official. He went to live, which everybody does when something happens, and he was speculating, I guess, hinting around that they've been wanting him out. Ebro speaks a lot of politics. So when you're on a urban radio station like Hot 97, talking politics and stuff, it can be sometimes borderline cancellation, depending on if such president has his hands on anything. But that's a lot of speculation. I want to speak on what the culture are going to speculate. Now, we're going to look at the clip of what Ebro said, and then we'll be right back.
If you look around all the major media outlets, man. All of them. Look at all of them. They all got to fold up because they all trying to renew their deals, their licenses. They all, well, in this particular situation, we'll get into more specifics another time. Bro's a casino owner. You know those 3 licenses that they got here in New York City for the casinos? The guy that owns the shit owns one of the casinos licenses. He got to raise $500,000, bro. $500 million, excuse me. They need my shit talking anti-Netanyahu, anti-government, progressive shit out the way, bro. They need me out the way. They trying to get to these bags that these VCs got, raise some capital. They don't really care, like, especially for like a Hot 97 and a WBLS. They don't give a fuck about hip hop or black music or black community. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They give a fuck about access. They give a fuck about being able to bring their little nerdy friends to the concerts because that helps them raise money. They've been trying to get to me for years, bro. Years. But,
All right, so if you could, as you see in the clip, him on live, he's speculating everything, but I want to speak on what the coach is speculating. So the coach speculates, one, Ebro finally out of there. People are celebrating. He's the reason why New York radio is where it's at. Remember, 50 said this.
You know what it is?
no, I thought
Don't blame me for New York City hip hop.
it is your fault.
He was the program director. He did not play that music.
No, I
This
supported
is who
you.
they should be looking
I supported
for.
you, and then you threatened to have me beat up, and I was like, "So what, nigga? This is what it is. You fucked up."
Because I'm like, look, how you gonna mess it up and then say I did? All of the artists that made records during that time span, you mean to tell me they didn't play because my records were good?
No, a lot of them.
They
There
didn't
was
play
there was
because
actually
the
a
program
lot.
director didn't
No, there was
play.
actually a lot of people who had hits during that time. A lot of people in New York had
Okay,
hits
who?
during that
Who?
time. Jim had hits during that time. Cam had hits during that time. Max B had hits during that time. Yeah, this 50 Cent G-Unit run. There was a lot of people. I mean, Busta, obviously, he's Busta, but he was Busta before that.
Yeah, Busta always had his.
So he's the reason why New York radio is where it's at. He's from LA. I never understood that. How can a program director of a New York radio station be from Los Angeles? Like, that's, to me, how does that help the direction of where New York radio, not just radio in the whole, I'm speaking on New York radio. People gonna speculate that There's a lot of Drake hate. Now all the Drake hate train is over. People are getting canceled. I don't know. The internet gonna speculate everything involving. If you hated on Drake and now you're no longer in business, they gonna say Drake has something to do with it. But my thing is, where does this put New York radio? To be honest, during that time slot, did you hear a lot of New York artists? No. You heard their talking segments with Rosenberg and Laura Styles, but where does the New York radio, as far as music, come in at? Because I hear all types of the mainstream music during that time, from whatever slot they was at to whatever slot they ended. So what are we really going to miss when it comes to Ebro in the morning on Hot 97? What will be there? What would replace it? Would it be still talking? Would another show have segments, or would they just play music? I posted a meme yesterday when Martin radio show, on the Martin Lawrence show, when Stan sold the radio station, a country guy bought it, and Martin wasn't up to it, but he went on there and had to do the country whole vibe. But the dude was like, nah, this ain't it. That's what's happening on Hot 97, man. I felt like Hot 97 got in a space where they probably weren't competing. They probably wasn't doing the whole internet thing. I think Ebro and them tried it, Ebro in the morning on YouTube, briefly during maybe COVID time. But he's broadcasting now that he's going to be using YouTube, which the Prophecy Club is on. You can watch every Monday and every Wednesday here at the Prophecy Club. But what's next for Ebro? Obviously he's a big voice when it comes to just media. He still has his job over there at Apple, so he is not like he's not going to be able to get interviews and things of that nature. But it's more so, where does this put radio? No more Ebro in the morning on Hot 97. No more summer jams with Ebro involved in it. When I start seeing him not involved in the summer jams no more, I'm like, yeah, something's going on. But Ebro, he used to be on there popping ish, like he run it. When all in all, you can be replaced. Like that whole time you was popping Mr. Program Director, but you can be replaced. And just as quick as that, like this is why I'm big on building your brand, building your platform with your name, so nobody could just snatch it from you. Like, I think Ebro missed some steps thinking he wasn't replaceable. And then you got your crew that's with you too. So that's 3-4 people without a job now. Will they bounce back? Of course. I'm pretty sure in due time, Ebro probably gonna have the same motion. Not saying the same situation, but see how Shannon Sharp was on ESPN. They snatched that from him, but he was already building a platform with the Club Shay Shay. So it's like, all right, yeah, they snatched you from off their platform, but you already was building your name to have your own platform. And I think that's what it's about, independence. I think people was laughing at Joe Budden when he was turning down deals and saying like, nah, I want to own this. You know what I'm saying? I think people was laughing at him, but now we see in this today and age, like you can definitely be replaced. Like no matter how long you be doing it. Like he's been on Hot 97 for 13 years? And now they can you right before the new year. Like what's in store for 2026? 2026 is going to be a very, very interesting year. I'm very excited for 26. I got a lot of stuff in store. So this is something I think shocked not only New York, but the world. I'm pretty sure it's people, all over that listen to Ebro, watch Ebro, not just on Hot 97, but with Apple Music. Like I said, he has the Rap Life Review. So what will be next for, Rosenberg, he's into wrestling. So I'm not too much sure what Laura Styles do outside of the Ebro in the Morning show, but I think they'll be okay. It just raises my antennas to what's next for radio. Like you still have Charlemagne Envy and over there at 105. So, and just hilarious. So what's next for radio? I want to hear what their perspective on it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk about it. What's next for radio in the sense of New York City? Like, remember a few months ago, Enough was laid off. People speculated that Flex has something to do with it. Flex gets a promotion. What does it say for Flex at Hot 97? Like, people getting laid off, shows getting canceled, but Flex gets a promotion. More hours on the radio. What does this say for New York radio? Like, I'm a little confused. Like, that's why we're over here at the Prophecy Club. I'll figure it out later because I'm really trying to figure it out. Like, do we need radio? Do we need it? I know me. I mean, I listen to it sometimes. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I used to catch Ebro and them in the morning when I'm in the car. I put it on. You know, they definitely had some fun segments. But like I said, what does this say for New York radio? Like, what goes there? Like, what slot is going to go there now? Like, because like I said, you don't hear New York artists in the morning, like, you know, like on some, turn on New York radio and you're going to hear New York radio. Like, I know when I'm in Atlanta, I went to LA, like their radio stations, you hear no matter what time of the day, you'll hear a bulk of, you know. But New York, I don't know. Like I said, that was weird to me. Someone from LA, the program director for a New York radio station. Like, is the program director in LA a New York person or anywhere else? Like, the program director, I feel like they have to be in tune with I don't know. Being from LA, you really won't understand the New York lifestyle. Like this, I don't care how long you was here. You're not a New Yorker. Like, but we'll figure it out later, man. We'll definitely keep our ears in tune, keep our media ears in tune to what's going on with Ebro, Rosenberg, and Laura Styles. You know, the whole Ebro in the Morning cast, the show. What's next for it? Will they blossom on YouTube? Will they just be another canceled show? I know Ebro's still gonna be on Apple, so we're gonna see Ebro for sure. But that's my time. Till next time. I'll figure it out later. You can, or you could just come here and watch me do it. Till then, peace.